Hello! Today, on the marvellous misadventures of Milo, we are off to Pontispool, and the aim is that we're doing... oh, he's booping my bum. The aim is that we're going to be doing Andrew Lovell's confidence clinic for cross country and doing the 80cm height. So this is all building up to us hopefully doing an 80 as our last event of the season. But obviously I don't want to just throw us in the deep end. I want to make sure that the confidence is still there, we both still have the understanding, and that we are ready to do it, so that if we do an 80, I'm not just throwing him in the deep end and throwing myself in the deep end and then it's all going to go to pot and then we're going to lose our confidence. That's not what I want to happen. So I'm doing my best to try and remove any instance of me bodging it or ruining his confidence in myself and my confidence in him. So hopefully it will go well. He's a bit unhappy because Mr. took his fly mask off, and now funny that when you take your fly mask off, the flies are on your face and they're annoying, isn't it? Yeah. You would think, but does he learn? No, he doesn't learn. He's been Houdini with it this week and he's already taken it off like 2 or 3 times, which is really annoying, considering this one is actually a cob, not a full like his old one was. His old one got absolutely ripped to literal shreds. Don't know who did that. So I thought, oh, and the cob will stay on his face better. No, it comes off easier apparently. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I just need to get him ready, get his little magic cow travel boots on, and we can load up and off we go.
Have you got to jump on ahead? Yeah. I've had a whole day of this. I know this. So she needs to go again. She must let you feel the pull. You alright? Yeah.
I do not trust you.
What?
I don't trust you. Right. We are back at the yard.
Yo, what's going on? My name's Tyra. I'm doing the horse things like in it, bruv.
So we are now back. Milo loaded better at the other end, go Jack, than he did when we were on our way there, as he took a bit of persuading to actually get on the trailer. Having fun?
He's having black breeze.
He was really, really good actually. The way the group eventually worked out was 2 people that were on greener horses, which I can't believe I'm saying that considering I was there on Milo. They did lower heights or less sort of difficulty, like they didn't do as many combos or related distances. And this is what I deal with. Whereas me and another lady, we would go and do some of the bigger jumps and more related distances, and really the aim for us now with our training is, according to Andrew, we have spent too long at 70, and so we now need to step up a level to make him keep his eyes up and make me get his head up to look at the highest part of the fence. It was a lot of learning that technique and making him realise that when I say to him to get your head up, he needs to do it. As when we were doing a couple of the related distances, like with the sort of bench seats and the semicircle, the first time, hey baby, the first time we kind of clattered over it and it wasn't a good jump, and then for the next one, which was bigger, he was fine because I made sure that he had his head up and was ready. So we just need to keep that going. So yeah, we've got what we need to work on now. It's just a case of enacting it and making sure that he knows. But I think it's all very promising. None of the jumps seemed too difficult for him. He just needed to, once he was clocked onto it and he was looking at where we were going, he was spot on and he just flew everything. Sadly, there's not a video of it, but we did a table that was, well, he called it a log stack, but it was like a log table-y type thing. Once he clocked on that was what we were doing, he absolutely flew it, and it didn't feel like we were jumping 80. It felt like we had just galloped over like a tiny little 70 or something. So I just need to make sure that I keep his head up and keep the leg on to make sure that he does it. Honestly. But yeah, so all really positive, all really good. My confidence is now up again, which is always nice. And it's nice to know that I didn't lose any since riding camp, which is also a really big bonus. So we've now just got, he's got a week off-ish, I'm away, and then the day that I kind of get back from work and holiday and all that, we are then going to be going up and show jumping and doing a 70 and an 80. So it could go one or two ways, being off for him for a week. But you know what, it's not a competitive thing, it's just a let's see what we do and see if I can stay out of his way. So fingers crossed that goes well. But that will be the next video because I'm not doing anything this week. I will sign off there, so make sure you subscribe. Keeps that thing happy. It's just a nuisance. And I will see you guys later. Bye!